That's it, stretch it out, lads. And don't push it too hard, son. Williams, word.
Yes, boss?
Been doing shuttle runs between a buffet car and a beach this summer, have we?
Good one, boss.
No, don't worry about it. A few double sessions will sort you out. You love second helpings anyway, don't you?
It's good, you should be a comedian, boss.
Anyway, you'll need the work. You're gonna master your new role. Gaffer wants to freshen up the system for the Champions League games. 2 men out wide, 1 up the middle. Give the opposition an aerial threat to worry about. We need something different for the Champions League. Give us a chance to take teams by surprise.
I mean, being a target man's not really my game, boss.
Take it from me, son. Learning how to play as a target man's your best bet for getting games in Europe this season. Manager thinks you've got all the tools, but you need to work on your heading.
Well, you know, I could always give it a go, boss. I mean, I played a bit there when I was a kid, but, it's not really my game.
Well, make it your game. Or you'll be spending the season watching European nights on the telly. It's up to you.
We need to improve our build-up play, and that means better ball movement. We'll be working on our distribution. That's all she wrote for today. Have a nice afternoon.
A welcome to one of the noisier grounds in English football. It's not the biggest, but the supporters are so passionate. Selhurst Park, the home of Crystal Palace Football Club. And Alan Smith and I, Martin Tyler, will be trying to keep our voices above the din so that you can hear our commentary.
Number 2, Joel
Coming up now, Crystal Palace versus Manchester United.
Martin Kelly.
From England, we've been watching the development of Paul Pogba so much because he was let go by Manchester United, or got himself away from Manchester United.
Well, he can do everything, and physically he's so imposing, but he's got all the ball skills, and I'm sure the opposing manager today would have spoken long and hard about him in the dressing room.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Enjoy the game.
Most of the football clubs that you know well in London are north of the River Thames, but the pride of South London, Crystal Palace here at Selhurst Park.
Yeah, and talk about thumping atmospheres. There's nothing like it. The pocket of fans behind the one goal, they do not stop singing for the entire match.
A turnover to the opposition because of that poor touch. Anthony Martial. That's safely away. Throw in now. Well, he's thrown possession away. Andros Townsend. Jordan Ayew.
They've opened them up here. A real opportunity in the opening minutes here.
Maybe caught cold there. He lacked a little composure.
Ashley Young.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it.
Now Lingard. Pogba. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
And they've got a man out wide. Put into the middle. Defended well.
For a while, Alan, Crystal Palace were a yo-yo club that kept getting to the Premier League and getting relegated straight away, but they've now, despite changing their manager regularly for all sorts of reasons, they're looking more consistent, as though they're...
A great chance to go in front. And such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. It's no goal. The flag's up.
Well, it's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Nemanja Matic. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper.
He can put them in front. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
It's an excellent cross. Oh, that's good defending.
And Herrera. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. And Herrera.
Getting at the opposition now, Manchester United. Had a go! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Milivojevic.
Dan. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it.
Shots on here. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Ashley Young. It's Jesse Lingard. Nemanja Matic. Pogba. It's with Herrera, trying to slip it through. Brilliant goal! He is one to keep an eye on, Danny Williams, and we've certainly kept an eye on this goal.
Yeah, I love it, you know. Left foot, right foot, he can head the ball too, score all sorts of goals.
It's Manchester United in the lead.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 24,
Kuyate.
Danny Williams.
Jordan Ayew.
Milivojevic. He's got his shot off now.
Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
Swung in from the corner. Kuyate! And the header just over.
Always seemed to be on the stretch for that, couldn't quite get above it.
So it is late now in this first half, and Manchester United still know that questions will be asked of them over the remainder of this game. Now Anthony Martial.
Martial losing the ball.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Let's fly!
And that's a corner for Manchester United.
In goes the corner. It's Danny Williams! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. The goal then for Manchester United.
Well, if you put it on the spot like they did, it's going to end up in something like that. It's going to end up in a goal.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Manchester United.
Kuyate.
Danny Williams.
And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. Been looking good for Manchester United in the first half at least. We'll see what they do in the second half now. Now Lingard.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width.
And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Now Kelly.
And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Andros Townsend. Manchester United with the ball again.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Now Anthony Martial. Jordan Ayew.
Attacking well here. And he could get away here. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge.
It's Jesse Lingard. Crystal Palace are going to make an alteration. There's a substitute coming on.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Room now out on the wing.
Played back. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Now Lingard.
Beautiful, incisive pass. And Herrera. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that.
And it's gone out for a throw.
Substitution for Crystal Palace. Coming off the pitch.
Manchester United are going to make a substitution here.
Coming onto the pitch. Number 23, Michy Batshuayi.
Alexis
Substitution
Sanchez.
for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch. Number 11, Antonio, to be replaced by number 7, Alexis Sanchez.
Change coming up for Crystal Palace. Sheku Kouyaté. Manchester United have won the ball back here. And it's Williams.
Well, I like the look of this attack.
Spotted that well and intercepted.
Substitution for
Well,
Manchester
no surprise at
United.
this stage in the game that the managers are thinking about making changes. In fact, both managers are here, and we will get a substitution apiece. Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
It's a very good interception. Manchester United's change about to take place. Possession given away once more.
Interception here. They might have played him in here. Lingard. Put into the middle. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play.
Lindelof.
And Herrera.
With good vision. It's Lingard. Lingard! Well, he clears the danger. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Danny Williams.
Lingard. Probing with the pass. Alexis Sanchez, who makes light of the opportunity. He tucked it away, and he never looked like failing to score. There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season.
Exciting player, isn't he? The wide man has been taken off now, actually. But one to certainly follow.
Oh, without question, he's got plenty of potential within him. Even now, he can improve from this. And I think there'll be one or two clubs knocking on this manager's door for his services.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Well, we're down to the last minute here.
Sheku Kouyaté.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Final whistle, and Manchester United have won. Winning is a wonderful feeling, but particularly when you've beaten a team as good as this one, and they are very proud, and rightly so.
I think so. They would have come into the game not quite knowing what to expect, but having put together a polished performance, they deservedly win.
I'm sure you've heard this all before. Sure you look familiar. Sure the cost of living keep on rising with no limits. Name a politician gave up about your feelings. Name a single trend that didn't end up like a gimmick. Think there's something in the water. Tell me what the mission is. Icy lit showers, cold word, Flint, Michigan. Tire match my melanin. Black on black is militant.
Here it
comes.
And lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I really don't.
Come off it. At least you were going up against Terry, though. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, going to be pretty special. Oh, that'll be Michael.
How's he doing?
He's got the Williams international icon on his book. How do you think he's doing?
Well, tell him I said hi.
If I'm feeling like it. All right, bye-bye, mate. Fine then. Ah, Michael. Better late than never.
Oh, sorry about that. Traffic was dreadful. Where did we land?
Yeah, it was good. It was an exciting draw. I'll get the door then, shall I?
You know, I always thought Hunter was
Bingo.
full of it. It reminded me of that kid we were at school with. Fancied himself as a footballer. What was he called?
What? Muggers? Leave it out.
All the same, these wannabes. Remember Muggers used to do like 20 stepovers and then fall over his bootlaces? I heard he ended up in non-league, never getting a game.
Look, Danny, I just had this meeting with this estate agent friend of mine.
Right.
Found you the perfect house. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, built-in sauna, and a 10% discount.
Are you serious?
Couldn't you have just sent us a link?
But you can't live in this place forever, Danny, can you? It's not exactly Premier League standard, is it? It's more like, I don't know, Sunday League, I'd say. A house like that, that'll inspire you, yeah? Send the right message out to the sponsors and the like, yeah?
Yeah.
That you're on the up, that you're going places, yeah? So think about it. I'll call you later, Danny, right?
Yeah, will do. Cheers, Michael. What do you think, mate? I mean, it's a bit pricey, but you know, what with those investments you've been making and everything.
3 bathrooms? Who needs 3 bathrooms? I wouldn't be surprised if Taylor's getting a sweetener off this.
What? No, Michael wouldn't do that. He's all right.
Shifty as, if you ask me. Anyway, you've got bigger fish to fry. Like how you're going to handle Terry in the Champions League. Used to have you on toast when we were kids.
Yeah, but we're not kids anymore, are we?
Hey, that's the spirit, pal. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Controlling tight space leads to chances in the box. Keep your touches tight and quick. Shield the ball. That'll do, lads. Get out.
Dominoes, they fall inside my head.
Hi there, everybody. We're in the east side of London today. Our action comes from the London Stadium. To describe it for you, myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith.
Here is how West Ham United
In our game today, West Ham United versus Manchester United. He's got to play up front, Danny Williams, isn't he? What does he bring to this team and this game, do you think?
2 important goals last time out, really good.
Number 3, Aaron Creswell. Number 15, Carlos Sanchez. Number 16, Mark Noble. Number 19, Jack.
West Ham United's lineup is this.
Number 8.
There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. Responsibility for some of those 5 in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
It's been a good effort, really, by all concerned, to turn what was an athletics arena into a football stadium here in East London, the London Stadium. Pogba. Mark Noble. Felipe Anderson. And Arnautovic. Chance to put it in the box from here. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Pogba. Now Lingard. Alan McInally's at Turf Moor. A penalty to tell us about.
It's a penalty for Liverpool. He's put the ball down on the spot. Come on then. Is it a cool finish? Does he go for power? Oh, he never looked confident for me. Off the post. What a chance missed. 7 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Nemanja Matic.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Trying to steer it through. Played in the clear. Danny Williams! Here's the shot. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
And the ball is given to the goalkeeper now, David De Gea. Here's Shaw. Nemanja Matic. Goal news involving Huddersfield.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 20 minutes played.
Can he unlock the defence, Danny Williams, with this through pass? Wow, that was close. It was a real drive too. Flipped off the frame of the goal, I think.
Well, he's well known for striking the ball cleanly. He certainly did there. Centimetres away from scoring.
It was a goal for Chelsea. We were hearing from Alan McInally earlier. The score is now 1-0.
They might have played him in here. Well, then it goes. Off the bar. Back into play.
Only partially away from danger.
And how unlucky were they just then? I do think if they keep knocking on the door, they'll find a way through.
Looking for teammates in the middle.
I had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Defending team has done well to reposition, but they haven't got the ball.
Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up.
Trying to just up their play, West Ham, from this wide position. But it clears the danger. Defending is a collective effort, and it certainly was here. The one off the line, and then in the end, when it looked as though another chance would come, the goalkeeper was able to claim the ball.
Yeah, pat on the back for the defender. Smile from the keeper after a fairly simple save.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
Danny Williams!
Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Mark Noble. Noble.
Excellent work with the tackle.
Marko Arnautovic.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
Throw-in coming up.
Lindelof.
Pogba.
They can spread the play now. Taking on the defenders.
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Able to make a good interception.
It's good work from West Ham out wide. Looking to tee up for the shot.
Way through. Manchester United get the second half underway.
Williams. Shot on! Just put off his accuracy by that defender's challenge.
Well, he can console himself with the fact he did get there first.
Carlos Sanchez. Sanchez. Noble. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Can you run the rule over that first half from Danny Williams, Alan?
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
And the ball knocked away long. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Mark Noble
whipped in from the wide area.
Pogba.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
It's with Herrera.
Shaw.
Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say.
As soon as they've lost the ball, they put the high press into operation, and it looks good.
We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left.
Here's Danny Williams. To put them in front. It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
He's beaten the goalkeeper, but only just. It went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it was just a tear on the ball, Martin. It was too much for him.
In front here are Manchester United.
Coming onto the pitch.
There's going to be a change for West Ham coming up.
For Manchester United. Number 34,
Very weak challenge. Noble.
Shots on here. Not far away at all. They're still behind.
And they're well on top, and they will be confident they'll get another chance at least.
Mark Noble.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now.
We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now.
Now, can he take them on? Cleared away by the defender.
Jack Wilshere. Diop.
Or the crowd sensing that their side's running out of time here. They need something to happen soon.
Saw the pass coming.
This is how they love to play on the break. Oh, well, he couldn't make the most of that chance. It's a goal kick. It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. Cut out the pass.
They can spread the play now. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
And it's gone out for a throw. Lanzini. Looking for teammates in the middle. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Fredericks. West Ham will make a change shortly. What's the keeper doing here? He has cleared it well. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. It hasn't been vintage claret and blue, has it, from pass threaded through?
This could be the leveller.
And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. And Herrera. Now Williams. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And Herrera. Manchester United press on in this wide area. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United.
They've held out to protect the win. The goals win them the game, but the defenders made it possible because they had such pressure to contend with.
Yeah, and I've got to say, I thought that that rear guard was absolutely tremendous. The way that they worked as a unit, they were extremely tight, working for each other. It was great to watch.